Good Sunday morning, everyone, and welcome to Maighstir's Guidance. Welcome to our spirit guides and all who come with them. Guide us with your messages and protect us with your light. Just encasing myself, I'd love to hear how you do your protection, but the image I see when I'm putting the protection around me is the colours from all my chakras go up through and then come back down as a white light, a protective bubble around me in the white, purple, light purple, so lilac flames working their way up that protective bubble and leaving a clear luminescent protection around me that shimmers with all the colours of the chakra, almost like the soap bubbles we used to blow as kids, almost in those catching sunlight. That's how my protective bubble appears to me, and I'd love to hear how yours look to you. So what we do here is I draw a Namaste card which has a detailed blessing on it. We then delve further with the three sets of oracle cards into the message that the spirits are trying to get through to us at this time. And then we put them up on the channel, and if at any time you feel like you need a message, the idea is to scroll through the videos, and if there is an image or a title that appeals to you at any given time that you feel drawn to, that is the message that you are acquiring at that time of your life. So watch that message, take it in, sit with your guides and angels and absorb, discuss it with them, and see how it relates to you, whether it's giving you guidance or sustenance for that particular time. So please, Maighstir, one card, one Namaste card, one Namaste card. Oh, I've got another. Oh, I've got some that have flipped over. Okay, I think I've had this one before. We seem to get a lot of repeats, so obviously they are messages that the world really needs at this particular time, but this is the card I have drawn out. Now, I know I could shuffle and draw all these cards prior to the video starting, and it would probably save about 50% of the time, but I do like to go on this journey with you. So the saying for today is, you are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. If you want to pause it and read the message. You are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging yourself. Very important. Stop judging yourself. It's a human foible. We all do it. We second guess ourselves. Do we make the right decision? Do we make the right choice at that time? We are very consciously aware that our choices have consequences, and that our decisions can lead us in certain directions. And we also always go, well, what if I had chosen the other path? Now, we need to remember that we are on the path that we are supposed to be on. We do have free will, which is why we are given these choices. But once we make the choice, we need to settle into that choice, be comfortable with that choice, sit within that, and make the best of it, because that is the decision that for whatever reason at that time we decided to go in that particular direction. So I'll just get all my cards out so we can run through them quickly. So what I've got here first is my Australian Wildflower Oracle cards. Australia broke off from those at Gowanda land, or I'm sure I've got that completely wrong, a large continent very early on. history of the earth. So we have a unique flora and fauna in this country. It's an extremely old land. There have been, our First Nation peoples have been on this land for at least 60,000 years ago that science and archaeologists have been able to track. The oldest continuous civilization in the world. But please, Maighstir, you are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. And that comes from stop judging yourself, start loving yourself, accept you for who you are, and love what you are. And you will be blessed with endless potential. This comes into acknowledging your true core self, forgiving yourself. We're all human, we all make mistakes. Forgive yourself and moving on. So please, Maighstir, 3 cards. 3 cards. They're a very big deck and hard to shuffle, but 3 cards, please, Maighstir. Okay. Protection, the native geranium. Protection. Know that you are protected in this journey. Gaimea lily, awareness. And I have no idea how to pronounce that one. Success. Sounds very Latin to me. So what I'll do now, I'll just shuffle my Nature's Whispers Oracle cards. 3 cards, please, Maighstir. 3 cards to clarify our protection, awareness and success, and then we will put it all together into the meaning that delves deeper into this blessing. Shine your light. Shine your light as the radiant being that is your true self. 3 cards, please, Maighstir. 3 cards. Again, very big, slightly oversized deck. 3 cards, please, Maighstir. 3 cards. Whoa! Flinging at him. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, under protection we have pause. Take time out. Time out to breathe. 2 more cards, please, Maighstir. Under awareness we have assurance. And then under success we have the ideal course of action. Okay. And we'll have 3 cards, please, Maighstir, from the Cosmic Guidance Oracle. 3 cards, please, Maighstir, from the Cosmic Guidance Oracle, and then we'll put them all together. 3 cards from the Cosmic Guidance Oracle, please, Maighstir. Oops. Oh, interesting. So under protection and pause, we have caution. Keep your guard up. Don't think I've had that one before. Okay. 2 more cards, please, Maighstir. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Whoop. That didn't feel quite right. Those who are just beginning, you'll know when you shuffle when they'll feel right. There's just a feeling the cards get when you've reached a particular stage where you've got the right cards at the top. But 2 more cards, please, Maighstir. 2 more, please. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, please. Okay. So under awareness and assurance, we have the moon, the subconscious mind, and the feminine intuition. Okay? And then under success and the ideal course of action, we have, oh, this one comes up a lot for us, create, nurture your creative energy. So I'll bring you down and we'll put this all together. Just move you back slightly. bring you down, put this all together. So the first row of cards we have, we'll just move those to the side, is we have protection, pause, and keep your guard up. Now, in regards to the message that we have for today, you are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself, forgiving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. However, what Maighstir is doing here today is just giving us a little warning. Keep your protection up. Pause. Don't rush into this headlong, this particular stop judging and start loving yourself. Don't rush into it headlong. Just move in with caution and keep your guard up, because what he's telling me here in regards to these cards is so forgive yourself, be kind on yourself, but don't necessarily let your guard down and open yourself completely to others yet. Not yet. You need to, okay, he's telling me you need to be comfortable in your own skin, in the situation you're in the place that you are moving into, the transformation into the radiant being that is your true essence. You need to move into that space and be comfortable in that space before opening yourself up to others, because otherwise you run the risk of, if you aren't secure in that with the internalization of this light and radiance within yourself, it's very easy for others to damage it and to set you back. So that's what I'm getting from that first row is, yes, move into that energy yourself, but just be very aware that you just protect yourself first, and protect yourself also from potential negative energy. So you'll notice at the beginning I did my protection. I am often in that protection. I usually don't step out of it. I do it at the beginning of these readings so that I can share it with you, but I don't step out of that protection myself. What I'm trying to get through is that you need to be able to put that protection up around yourself and embrace the changes that are happening within to protect yourself from what may be coming at you. Because, okay, yes, Maighstir, he wants me to keep going on this, in that often those around us like us just how we are. For whatever reason, it feeds them whatever they feel that they need. By you changing, me changing, that can make people uncomfortable. They may not necessarily like it. It might cause some criticism or some lashing out, or so they don't want you to change, they don't want you to grow, they don't want you to become more of who you can be. So that's very much why I'm getting this caution. Keep your guard up. So take this message on board, but just pause, put this protection around you. Sit in the protection while you make this change, and make sure that you are very comfortable in it before you expose yourself to others. So the next line we've got, sorry, I'll bring you back down again. The next line we have for this reading is awareness, assurance, and the moon, the subconscious mind, feminine intuition. So as you move into these new energies that you are discovering, this endless potential and transformation that you are moving into once you have forgiven yourself and realize that you are loved. You are loved by everything. I'm trying to think of how to put it. Once you open yourself to that acceptance of the love, you just find it radiates out of absolutely everything. And that you are on the verge of transforming into your true self. So just be aware of that love, be aware of that opening up, be assured that it is there for you without question and without judgment. Nothing in the universe is judging you except for yourself. And those that don't want you to change. But once you stop judging yourself and you accept yourself for who you truly are, those opinions don't matter anymore. And it is about linking yourself into the feminine subconscious, which is empathy, compassion, acceptance, kindness, softness, this energy, feminine energy. Oh, sorry, I just got extremely lightheaded there, which is telling me spot on target. So the last three cards we have, I'll just bring you back down again, are success, the ideal course of action, and then create. So your success, once you twig into this, so you've put your layer of protection up, you're aware of what you need to do, you have received this assurance that you are loved, and you have engaged with this feminine energy. This is shine your light and transform into the radiant being that is truly you, the success. This is your ideal course of action, and it allows you to tune in to your creative energy. Now, the creative energy can be anything from actually creating physically to spiritually to emotionally, being in connection with your community, planting flowers in your soil, walking the neighbour's dog, working in the animal shelters, working with the homeless, or a girlfriend used to knit. I mean, she does different stuff now that is still very voluntary and useful, but she used to knit little beanies for preemie babies. I'm just trying to think what she does now, but it's something as equally as creative and giving. So by forgiving yourself and being aware and being assured that you are loved and that you embrace this feminine intuition of compassion and empathy and community, that you will reach your own success. This will be your ideal course of action. Now, I'm a huge believer in that relationships are there for a purpose, for the time that they need to be. Whether that's a quick hello in the street or whether it's 40, 50 years worth of friendship. Whatever it is that you need at that time, what the other person needs at that time, that is the length of time that relationship will last for. And relationships come and go all the time. So once you have reached this state of awareness, this state of assurance, if it is time to let go of a relationship, then let it go with your blessing, let it go with your heart. Do not be afraid, because this is now your time, your course of action that you need for success, to creatively become who you were meant to be. Who you were meant to be. So we'll finish up this reading with a final card, although it often throws two out at me, from my Work Your Light cards, Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. Let me know if you'd like me to delve further into any aspect that we've covered today. But just be aware, protect yourself first and foremost. Embrace, be aware and embrace who you truly are. Embrace the feminine energy within you to counteract the masculine. We are very masculine heavy in the world at the moment. And you will discover your ideal course of action to success. So please, one final card, one final message for us, Maighstir. Work your light. One final message for us, Maighstir. Final message for us. Final message for us. One final message. One final message, please. He often throws two out, but today we've only got the one. Oh, so true. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be serious. Okay, it was a bit of a serious reading today. They all are. But don't forget to just have fun with it. Have fun with this creativity. Have fun with this feminine intuition. And even have fun with this keep your guard up, this caution. Have fun with it all. Don't be serious. Don't be so serious. Celebrate. Celebrate the positive. Celebrate your wisdom, the love, the potential, the transformation, the radiance, and the essence. So you are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. So stop judging and start blessing. Start loving yourself and blessing yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into a radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. Thank you for joining me today. Love to you all. Love and light sent out into the world. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.